Hi! So, Sakuracon. Wow. Sakuracon was crazy. Man. I don't know where to start. Let's just say that I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Let's also say it was completely different from all the years before. And let's also say that I probably should have gotten a video up earlier, but my friend has half of my footage and half of my pictures on her laptop because I wasn't able to move the memory onto my laptop. So she has to transfer all her stuff to me, which sort of sucks. I will get my stuff to you guys as soon as possible. I'll have a video up quite soon. I do want to get also my cosplay tutorial video up. The one I've been telling you guys about for ages and I still haven't gotten up. Sorry, I have been working on it. But other than that, so yeah, look forward to those. As for Sakuracon, I figured I'd just do a very short vlog, and then you guys can look forward to those two videos. Let's make this clear now. I'm a dork. I dress up and I go to anime conventions. And all my friends have similar interests. So, obviously Sakuracon, being an anime convention, is something that I look forward to every year. It's in my hometown, Seattle, and it's my first con. I've only actually gone to two cons. AkiCon, which was held at Everett last year and will be held in Bellevue, Washington this year. It's a small con, so I had the opportunity to just try it out, because it's a small con, local. I haven't gone to any of the big cons yet other than Sakuracon. But Sakuracon is still, one of the biggest events of my year other than major holidays. So it's something I've just been looking forward to all year. Like, it causes me a great deal of stress because I'm so excited about it and I spend so much time preparing for it. It's pretty much a 3-day nerd festival of video games, raves, music concerts, movie premieres, panels, shenanigans of all kind. And it's got everything unconventional and mainstream in the otaku fandom. So, there's plenty for you to see. This year was different in the sense that I am now a college freshman, so I had a hard time getting a ride down there, getting a place to stay, and getting back up. Now that I'm in college, though, it's just, it's a completely different experience because I have new friends who are going, and I have to get all the way down from Bellingham. I'm going to Western Washington University, and this year was different. For one, I wasn't able to skip any classes because it's a lot harder on me to skip class than it would have been in high school. So this year I knew that I was going to be pretty much just focusing on my Saturday. And I miss a lot of Friday and I miss a lot of Sunday too because Sakuracon has unfortunately fallen on Easter weekend every year so far, I think. And I'm a Christian and I really wanted to celebrate Jesus. So, I honestly had no gripes about that. Thank God that I didn't throw a bigger tantrum. I didn't really throw a tantrum. I was sort of agitated, but I didn't throw a tantrum. I imagined I could have. So thank God that I didn't. I was plenty stressed though. I didn't get much sleep during the con. This was the first con that I was really like, well, let's do the sleep deprivation con thing and just, really go for the 3-day, 24-hour con thing. And that really didn't go so well. Let's just start from the beginning. It's a long story. Okay, I'll make it short though. Yes, so Friday I came down. I had to leave. We left at like 3 in the afternoon. So already the day is gone. And it took 2 hours just to get down to my house. Then I had to grab my stuff and it took us another hour to get down to my friend's house, get our stuff ready, and then go to the convention center. Luckily, the registration line, which we expected would take at least 2 hours, didn't take long because by that late in the evening, there was hardly a line. The registering line was so really, really, really long, and thank God I had pre-registered. Unfortunately, my friend didn't register, again. So I was really worried I was going to have to stand in line with her. But luckily she was able to get in line with me, and we got out in like 5 minutes. So that was excellent. We just spent most of the day wandering around and just soaking in the first day sights. The second day, I participated in cosplay chess. I cosplayed as Lena Inverse from Slayers, and I was the queen for the white team on cosplay chess this year. And I had to get up at like 6 in the morning just to get down there for a 7 a.m. meeting. So that went fine. The meeting was fine. It was frustrating having to get up that early, but all in all, the meeting went well, and I was really excited for the con. And the first event of the day after the meeting was a cosplay contest, which is, the biggest event for me, or at least one of the biggest events at Sakuracon. And most people would agree that cosplay, the skits, are one of their favorite parts of convention. So I was excited to see that. And I was really worried because, once we sat down and started getting ready for the show, I was just pretty much dead. Like, I was, like, drowsy all over my friends, and I was sleeping on them. But halfway through the show, I started getting my energy back. I had popped 2 caffeine fills and a mana potion by then. And so I was really, really high energy. So I was excited to go and enjoy the rest of the con. Unfortunately, the energy didn't last very long, and I crashed in the karaoke room. And I actually had a panic attack where I had forgotten where I knew where I was, but I'd forgotten what had occurred and all the conversations that I had with my friends. My friend, I'll keep him nameless for the sake of it being on the internet, but my guy friend, he borrowed my wig and then did his own thing, but I'd forgotten that I'd already given him the wig, so I just sort of thought he was ignoring me, and then my other friend Kathleen actually went back to our room to grab stuff, and I'd forgotten she had left. So I totally thought I was ditched, and I was freaking out. I didn't know what I had just done. I pretty much wandered around half awake looking at cosplays. I was really, really, really disoriented. So my friend Mitchell actually came in and forced me to take a nap, and I got my energy back, and we spent the rest of the time just going from panel to panel, and then I did cosplay chess, which was really, really fun, and I hope to actually do it again next year because it was that much fun. And it was the biggest event for me, I think, this year to participate in. And then Sunday, I went to service. It was a great bonding time for me and my friends because my parents were out of town, so I wasn't able to go to Easter with my family. But I was able to, do that with my friends, which was really great. And then we came back, handed out Easter eggs, and just hung around the con. And then I headed back to college. So all in all, the con was really great. And I loved it. But I'm definitely going to sleep more next year. Let's see. Highlights of the con. Friday, we watched AMVs, and I wandered around as Tim from King of Thorn. I'll show you guys pictures of that. It was really fun. No one recognized me or took my picture, but I had so much fun wearing the costume. It was a complete malfunction, but I'm totally going to wear it again. It's one of my new favorites. I got to spend a lot of time with friends, and that was great. So, on to Saturday. Saturday was great. I hung around in the karaoke room. We didn't, of course, again, this year the karaoke contest started late, so we didn't get to see it. But I got to spend a lot of time with friends and go to the cosplay contest and check out Dodgeball, Rhythm Ball, it was called. And my friend Mitchell pelting kids half his size. That was pretty funny. And then I was so half awake, I don't remember hardly any of it. Well, I do. I just have to. It takes me a little effort. I saw lots of cool cosplays. I didn't take as many pictures as I would have liked, but and cosplay just was amazing. I went to a lot of the main events, but obviously I had to miss most of Friday, so that was too bad. Let's see. Sunday, and I wore Lena, like I said, I wore Lena Inverse on Saturday, and that was, I love that costume. It's a pain in the ass to wear, but I just looked terrible in it because I was half awake, so I'm just wandering around the con like, dark circles, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, speaking of which, I have them. Okay, And then Sunday, I just ran around in my moose hat, and that was awesome. With everything, Sakuracon was awesome. Just go with that. Look forward to next year.